What's up, guys? Welcome back to Are You Listening to This? And today we're going to be listening to the new Gorillaz album called The Mountain. And it came out today. It is Friday morning right now, and I am excited for this one. Gotta be honest. I am not the biggest Gorillaz fan, but of course I am a Gorillaz fan. I like their music. I love their style. I love what they're doing with like the cartoon band. And when I saw this was coming out, I got quite excited. I did some research because I didn't see much promo about this, so I had to do some research myself. And I saw that this album of music was mainly inspired by a trip to India, and there are also a lot of Indian artists on this. Now there is a shitload of artists on here, a lot of features, which isn't new for Gorillaz, of course, but there's a lot of features I don't know. A lot of Indian features, and of course a couple people I know. I know Idols, of course, Love Idols, Black Thought, Yassine Bey. Well, there's a lot of people on here, and I'm not gonna be able to figure out who is who just from this listen. So bear with me for that one. I also heard that the main theme, or one of the main themes of this album, is gonna be grief. There is supposedly a lot of artists on here that have passed away already as well. I don't know exactly which ones, but I just thought I'd share that with you. And yeah, I'm just excited to get into this, to be honest. It's 15 tracks. It's an hour and 6 minutes, so it's very long. Well, very long. It's quite long. And we're just going to go straight into this. I'm excited. There's, of course, the band, cartoon band. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight into it. The first track is called "The Mountain." It's featuring Dennis Hopper. Yeah, well, should I be pronouncing these names? AJ Prasanna, Anushka Shankar, Aman Ali Bangash, yeah, and more people. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce these names perfectly, but I'm gonna try to. So the first track is called "The Mountain." Let's get into it. That's immediately, you can hear the Indian inspiration in this one. Very heavily. That's a flute of some sort, and is that a sitar in the back? It's pretty though. There's so many features on this, man. I wonder if there are only like musicians, or if they're gonna be like singing as well, if there's gonna be lyrics on this. Oh, I'm loving this. Well, that's a weird like sound. It's pretty though. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's pretty. I need to turn this up. Oh. Oh. Wow. It actually feels like we're on top of a mountain somewhere, just like the cover. Oof, that choir, those voices. Did he say the mountain is where all good souls come to rest? I think he said something like that. Wow, that was pretty though. I love that. Going straight into the moon cave. I like how a piece of music or just certain sounds can just immediately transport you to a part of the world. That was beautiful. Oh dear. I can already hear this is gonna be like amazing. Wow. A lot of people on this again. Usha, Putley, Bobby Womack, Dave Cholokur, Jalen Ngonda, and Black Thought. Ooh. Yeah, groovy. Those strings, dude. Jesus. Groovy is this, dude? Oof, there we go.
Grinning beginnings. One more time from the top.
Yo, I go like a butterfly, give me any. I'ma let it slide, bet you I'ma like I'm in the sky. Look at how I wanna let the ideas just up high like a new hot. Good to be the GOAT, only way I is to treat it like it's gossiping. Yeah, watch this, yo, I go like no other guy, give me any. I'ma let it ride, bet you I'ma like I've been a vibe. I'ma just, yeah, check it. Yo, I can telescopic for profit. When I flow topic, the topic. Is it hip hop? Is it gothic? Can it fit into the corner pocket? Is it hovering above the surface? Is the pain where the megahertz is? Where the mass shit? Where the church is? Are the last days where the earth is? It's a movie, listen to me. They have given the permission to me to move like Mr. Halloumi. If I leave here, don't pursue me. Let me flow topic to topic. From the posh tip to the mosh pit, to the ghost watch and the folks clock and the most popular optics. Spread it all around from the small town to the empire, finna fall down. From the energy to bring the wall down, or the mothership gon' call down like awesome. The heat gon' be scorching, the beat gon' need voices. The sound downright awesome, but downtown
Oh,
like
that bounce,
different
man.
than the
This beat
sounds
is so
y'all like.
groovy.
Let me break it down for 'em like, hold up.
Ooh.
Maybe I should just wait just a little bit. Forgetting bothers me.
So was that Black Thought? I think it was. I don't know much about Black Thought. I haven't listened to much of his music, but I know Black Thought is like your favorite rapper. Have to do a deep dive on him sometime. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me pause it real quick. Oh man, I love how these very beautiful instrumental sections, these instrumental bits are just like we're just like switching it up to the more like disco groovy pieces, but working together so well. And even when you had like the groove and the more disco inspired piece, you could still hear these very lush strings in the back. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The Moon Cave that was. To the next one, the Happy Dictator featuring Sparks. The Happy Dictator. I don't know who Sparks is. Oh. Two dudes. Wow. Wow. Very synth pop inspired grooves and sounds in these first two tracks. Oh.
So look out to the west now, see where the devil lies.
I mean, you cannot sit still with this on.
This pharmacon is with you and your empire it is paralyzed. I'll propagate eternity and seal it with my kiss. So look into the coffin and let me grant your wish. While everyone's consuming, I'll save you from yourself. A
I like that voice. Amen. Oh.
So you can sleep well tonight, and the palace of your mind will be bright. So you can sleep well tonight, and the palace of your mind will be bright.
The instrumental sounds so full and so rich. There's so much going on, so much layers. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Another beautiful track. I really love how this orchestral sound is switching up to this very more poppy sound. I like how it mixes together. The hardest thing. Tony Allen featuring Tony Allen.
Oh yeah.
We're slowing down a bit, I think. Maybe some drop is gonna come in again. It feels like we're slowing down a bit.
You know the hardest thing is to say goodbye to someone you love. That is the hardest thing.
I think he lost his
And when
father
the curtain
in the process of making this album.
and the party begins,
That's also why
do you love?
grief is such a big part of it, apparently.
Do you break down inside, wondering how you got to the afterlife?
Oof. Oof. Wow. Oh my God. My God, are you listening to this? That trumpet is going crazy. Wow. Wow.
You know the hardest thing
Orange County.
is to say goodbye to someone you love. That's the hardest thing.
Man. Oh. That's beautiful.
You know the
Who's this? This is a rap, Kara Jackson and Anushka Shankar.
I don't know if I can take this anymore. So why you trying to break me? I don't know if I can stay on board.
This beat is gonna come back, and it's gonna be so
You
groovy.
know the hardest thing
It's gonna come back.
is to
Feel it.
say goodbye to someone.
Just gonna stand up for it. The only thing about laying down is that you can't really dance.
I'm not your enemy. Your legacy frightens me. Will I keep it gold or will it spoil? Before I get the chance to grow. You know the hardest thing is to say goodbye to someone you love. That's the hardest thing. And I'm not your enemy. You're out of gun, you stand alone and everything you gave to someone you love. That's the hardest thing. That's the hardest thing.
I love that whistle as well. Oh. Ah, that's such a happy feeling and happy sounding track, but talking about such a sad and dark thing like losing someone. So simple. Everything he says is so simple, but it speaks volumes. You know, the hardest thing is to say goodbye to someone you love. That's the hardest thing. You know, the hardest thing is to say goodbye to someone. That's the hardest. Every face you forgot. Father's jaw. They suspend the clock. Another start. Get another chance to love. I hear you now. Yeah, you can just. Yeah, that's beautiful, man. In such a groovy, beautiful track with the whistle and the percussion under there, but talking about such sad feelings. The juxtaposition in that, the contrast in it is beautiful. That's what music is about. And I'm just dancing over this very sad, over these very sad lyrics. That's, you know, there's beauty in that. I think there's beauty in that. If you're able to accomplish that with your music, even though you're talking about that sad subject, that's beautiful. Who am I? The god of lying. Oh, this is featuring idols. I love idols. Fucking love the idols. I wonder if it's only gonna be Joe on this or if the full band got like a...
Who am I?
That's Joe. Oof. Oof. Another fucking groove, dude.
Are you happy with your housing? Are you climbing up the walls? Are you deafened by the headlines? Or does your head not hear at all? Are you pacified by passion? Are you armed to the teeth? Are you bubbling at the surface of what's cooking underneath? Are you dying for an answer for what they call good grief? But there's a terrific chance there's nothing beyond what you believe. Oh, don't you say
Oof.
that you
This sounds like old school Gorillaz. Right? Right? Interesting vocals.
Do you love your blessed Father, anointed by fear of death? Do you feel the lies creep on by as soft as baby's breath? Do you beg that truth will set you free? Are you shackled by the keys? Well, if I was you, I'd stay strapped in, 'cause all you got is me.
Are you listening to this? Beautiful. Wow. Well, Joe Talbot's voice worked so well on this. The Empty Dream Machine. Featuring Black Thought, Johnny Marr, and Anushka Shankar. Anushka Shankar is on this a lot. Let me see what this says. To read a list of Anushka Shankar's accomplishments is to read many life stories in one. Okay. Film composer, published author, impassioned activist, the first Indian woman to be nominated for a Grammy Award, and with 11 nominations under her belt, one of the first 5 female composers to have been added to the UK A-level music syllabus. Wow. Let's go. So, a giant to be reckoned with. Anushka. So I think she did most of composing work on this, I guess, because I haven't heard her voice yet. It's beautiful. Tough.
The promises we made, they clock us in at night and check us out the next day.
It's beautiful.
But not forever so. The feeling of the day before was really much more than anyone could pray for. An empty dream machine without you.
Okay.
Man's in chains, his mind's at war again. I fear it's dark and angels are present here for real, and silence now by this dread.
Is there gonna be a Black Thought first on this?
I thought I got my life straight. I thought I changed it, but it seems I've been crawling lately.
Wow.
I've prayed, I've cried, don't let me fall. I'm a chastened man right now, I feel this pain. I feel this transition. don't know what to say. Release me now.
This is beautiful, dude.
An empty dream machine without you.
Listening to Asha sing dumb, model dumb. We acquire honor from it, but a model come. A heart driven by the drum is what I borrow from in the shadowy light of the night until tomorrow come. Protection from cloves, cinnamon, and cardamom. My chalice was a masala, a son, harder son. My brainchild, but from little one to martyrdom. Gave the bug to the inspiration we accorded from. The armor stay wrapped tight like a chrysalis. It's planets in the palm of my hand, like it's a callus on the mountaintop of a wonderland. Like it was Alice, so every blood vessel expand. Forbidden talents doing tantrum downward. A gold tooth in the trash can was the beginning of me kinda taking my last stand. When I was Wimbledon, they tried to swing me the backhand. Part of the pendulum and do me like I'm a black man. That's black like spirits, black like Krishna, or black like a deity that's trapped like a prisoner. It's a rap like Chiba rolled up into the Rizzler. When you black like Evil D, or black like Sizzler.
Wow. Jesus.
I need you on my team. The vision is distorted. I love you in my corner. Floating up above you. I try to get my cheeks out. Need you on my team. I need you by my side, girl. Need you on my team. Automatic reply. Love you in that color. I need you on my team, girl. Floating up above you. I need you on my team, girl. Need you on my team. This vision is distorted. I need you on my team.
This is gorgeous.
Empty dream machine without. Look up, Bobby Crumble.
The sitar in the back.
Love you in that color. An empty dream machine without you.
Jesus.
Automatic reply. Love you in that color. I need you on my team, girl. Need you on my team. Automatic reply. Empty dream machine without you.
Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What a track. Oh my god. It's kind of like giving me a Nick Cave in the Bad Seeds vibes. That might be a little weird, like weird thought, but it's kind of giving me that. That's maybe because I don't know, because of course Nick Cave has written a lot of songs about grief as well. I don't know if it's like thematically wise or like the tone of voice wise, or if it's like actually in the music, in the sonics of it. But that just popped into my head listening to this song. I need to listen to that verse again from Black Thought, but with the with some lyrics open, because that was crazy. Beautiful track again. I love how these like the sitar and how rich these instrumentals are, man. We're halfway done. We have a banger of a 7-minute track in front of us right now, the Manifesto, featuring Trueno and Proof. I'm absolutely loving this right now. It doesn't feel like we've been listening to this for 35 minutes. It's beautiful. Oh, this is gonna be amazing as well. Wow. The grooves and the percussion on this is okay. Okay. What is this? Who's this? Trueno?
Crucé la
Argentinian.
puerta y hoy me siento libre.
Okay.
Dejé el pasado y me fijé en lo simple. Solo dame 21 gramos para sentirme firme. Y yo te dejo mi legado antes de irme. Cada paso una enseñanza. Sigo con confianza tan rápido que el tiempo no me alcanza. No busco alabanza, menos falsas esperanzas. Descansa como cuando estabas en la panza y despierta. Toma la carta en el asunto para poder mirar la vida en diferentes puntos. Pregunto, ¿qué habrá en ese mundo que viene después del mundo? Lo bueno es que vamos todos juntos. Yo voy con mis valores, también florezco regando las flores. Me llevo los aromas y los colores, hago que el cielo se enamore. Y si las nubes lloran, que no lloren. Tengo a los árboles de profesores, me encanta sentir el viento. Subir la montaña sin aliento, al final lo que importa es el intento. Solo me acompañan mis hazañas, mi virtud y mis sentimientos para escribir la parte 2 del cuento.
Love it. Great verse.
Yo no sé qué va a pasar mañana. Yo no sé. No entienda la luz que me llama. A mí mi futuro me reclama. Camino hacia la luz. Camino. I have nothing to lose. Camino hacia la luz, man. Camino hacia la luz, man.
Another verse. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Okay. Another verse coming in. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh.
Never seen a killer with fangs and millimeters that bang and killers teachers piss slang and still I reach ya. Y'all ain't ready for death until I show the whole breath until you blow the one set my niggas throw up. How many times I gotta prove you're not to test me? This ooze can't be deadly slugs move through your chest piece. It's all reality. Beefing with your block, got you creeping with your Glock. Now you sleeping in the box. No one can convince the invincible to be sensible. Bits in the principle, my pistol won't miss you all.
Jesus.
Why didn't I diss you, dog? I'm Leatherface. This E and J made me say your DNA's genetic waste. A medic case that'll detonate. Dirty Harry. A pathetic taste that shroom head that murder fairies. A recovering heroin addict looking down the barrel of my parents' attic. Got this shotgun just swearing at it. My triggers have turned a pump into a Uzi. You chumps do that movie, y'all jump inside movies. Y'all scary dudes that hide behind your niggas can fight inside a squiller and die beneath a river. My urban strikes are not. Oh, I'm just fucking. All right, come on, let's go. Let go, ya, entro rompiendo la puerta. Acá no tenemos miedo, le estamos pegando la vuelta. Paso portales que matan mortales, con tales que el mundo revienta. Ti tiembla la placa tectónica, suena la armónica, rinden la cuenta. Te reúno, te saca la venda pa' que veas que la realidad no está en venta. Sigo buscando el final del túnel. Busco esa luz que al final nos une. Solo los buenos son los que suben, las armas levitando como el volumen. Solo uno más en el cardumen. Busco la paz todos los lunes. Soy de los que asumen a su mentira, de los que respiran cuando no hay perfume.
Wow. Oh my god. Beautiful. I like that bounce as well. Boom, 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 go, yo. Beautiful. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, let me pause it real quick. That was 7 minutes, but it flew by. It's like it keeps surprising you with new verses and beat switches and something different. It's just keeps you hooked on it. Well, I have a couple of things to say that popped into my head listening to this track. One is that the mountain is becoming like some kind of like metaphor or allegory for something. Something like it almost feels alive, like the mountain is something or a person or a feeling or something of that sort. I also feel like looking at the cover, let me see, like the mountain, it's like on the mountain you're as close to the sky as you can be, or as close to heaven as you can be, or as close as to the dead as you can get, I guess. So being on a mountain or the cover or just standing on a mountain might be like a metaphor for finding it hard to let go of the people you lost. I kind of felt that during this song. Then the second thing is that this sounds so worldly and universal that it almost makes me feel like I did when I listened to Rosalia's Lux. It's just so, the sounds are so rich and the thematics are so universal, and all these different influences from all over the world. Like all of a sudden we have a rapper from Buenos Aires with two very hard verses. It just feels very worldly to me and universal. That's the second thing. And the third thing is that apparently this guy Proof passed away, I guess. Is that what I read real quick? The legacy of the Sean Proof Holton will be forever remembered by all the lives that he has touched. His passion and conviction to enrich other people's lives was his muse. The method he chose to deliver his will was through his love of hip-hop, pioneer of Detroit hip-hop. I don't know him, but apparently he passed away, and that adds just another layer to this song and this album about grief and death. That's beautiful, beautiful. I have to listen to that verse again, but then with lyrics. Because that was a crazy verse. The way he came in, amazing. The Plastic Guru. Again featuring Johnny Marr and Anushka Shankar. Beautiful, man. I need a sip of water, to be honest. Ugh. Beautiful. Just listen to this again, man. It's so pretty. I love how he always mixes his voice to be so distorted and like going through like a radio or a tape recorder. It's such a distinct thing for his sound. I look through the eyes of the plastic ghoul. I like the vocals in my left ear. Very layered. Wow. Oof. Wow.
Is that not the truth?
Do, do, do. Wow. I think it's Anushka on the sitar. Because every time I see her name, I hear a sitar in the back. If it is a sitar, even.
Okay, so stop.
Okay. Uh-oh. Delirium.
Open the door.
What's the lead
Can you
vocalist?
hear the drum? There's panic on the mountain.
He passed away too, I
New
think.
gods come.
Also of the Smiths.
He doesn't recognize himself for what he's done.
Beautiful. I love that I'm learning all these new artists. Got to know.
Embrace him, then it's time to run. If you don't believe in him, open the door
Oof.
and let me in. I've been out in the chat rooms waiting for the end to begin. Maybe I'm a young man with a broken wing. Maybe I'm just searching for a voice within me. Hope you can hear me calling. Open the door.
Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Oof.
Delirium, sooner or later. Delirium, shrunken. China head. Delirium, peg leg limp, slick shredder. Open the door,
Wow.
raise the alarm.
Those voices.
There's fires on the mountain.
The choir,
and the
man.
full moon's come.
Oof.
If you're sitting in the darkness with your loaded gun, it's time you understood you gotta get up and run. I hope that you can hear me calling.
Привет, меня зовут Влад, и я зубная фея.
Delirium, sooner or later.
Open the door. Open the door.
You shrunken China sheep-haired dealer.
Very cool. Love it. Open the door. Open the door to what? Damascus. Omar Suleiman and Yassine Bey. No? I know about him. I've heard about his name. Syrian. Too Syrian? Yassine Bey. Just listen how rich this is, man. So ambitious. Sonically so ambitious. Uh-oh.
Fresh, top down on your radio. DA in the place you show. Fresh, Suleiman in the place you know. Make them know every place you go.
What? Oh my God.
From Damascus, need more point. The fantasy is real, feel free, enjoy.
كل يوم عين بعينه باكر وينه وينه.
New brand news in an old school voice. Hush, Habibti, it's time to make noise.
راحت مني ندامة أنا ماني متبحضينه.
Here to navigate the waves in the dark, no map. Stars in the heavens and the breeze on my back.
راحت مني ندامة أنا ماني متبحضينه.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Love that bounce.
Yalla, Turkish coffee, Starbucks, get
Love how they're switching it up. They come back to back.
Stars in the heavens and the breeze on my back. Know where I'm headed and I'll be where I'm at. That's the way it is and it's like
Oh my God.
Ship from Damascus, need more point. The fantasy is real, feel free, enjoy. New brand news in a soulful voice. Hush, Habibti, it's time to make noise. Fuddle, yalla, hallelujah, holla. Turkish coffee, Starbucks, she corny. Navigate the waves in the dark, no map. Stars in the heavens and the breeze on my back.
Oh my God.
Big ship from Damascus, point Nemo. Inspiration, movement, hysteria, we go. Yes, super fresh as I'm known to be. See a real cool bullet don't overheat. Yes. They say hallelujah, holla, yalla, yalla. Turkish coffee, Starbucks, warning. Singing, navigate the waves in the light of the black. Stars in the heavens and the breeze on my back. Say hallelujah, holla, yalla, yalla. Turkish coffee, Starbucks, she corny. Know where I'm headed and I'll be where I be. They got it how they got it, but not like me. Fresh survival. Fresh survival.
Wow.
Dante in the place you so. Suleiman in the place you know. Make them know everywhere you go. Top down on your radio. DA in the place you so. Dante in the place you go. Suleiman in the place you know.
Wow. Oh, what a fucking track again. How do you start it off so like orchestral and cinematic and then just go straight into that fucking groove? Oh my God. What a track. And another, like, adding to the worldly aspect of this, like getting people from all around the world on this. Omar Suleiman. Loved it. I love how they were going back to back as well, back and forth. Oi, we have 4 tracks left. The Shadowy Light. Again, stacked with people. There we go. We have heard a lot of like Indian sounding instruments, but I don't think we've had any Indian singers on this yet. If this is even Indian, I hope it is. Those drums. I like that arpeggio going. Wow. Those drums coming in. So simple, just the works so good. Oh, that flute.
I shed my skin. The end is the beginning. Smile, smile, smile. Accepting and forgiving. Living is the ending. The end of the beginning. I shed my skin.
Uh-oh, here we go. Oh. Oh my God. Oh fuck. Listen to this. Wow. 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 Beautiful. Just look at all these names, man. He's bringing so much people and so much worlds together. Wow. Oh my God. I felt like that felt like catharsis. That felt like we were getting closer to like accepting fate and accepting death and accepting like the temporariness of life. Like the end is the beginning, someone said. Felt like we're getting to that could have been closer, to be honest, but there's 3 more tracks. Casablanca. Oh my God. Are we going to Morocco now? Wow. That last track was amazing.
I'm here in the painted world of the blue sky, where the gamble is the runway that leads to the mountain, and the inmate cells always remain open as they stare into the abyss. I don't know anything
Oh.
that feels like this. No, I don't know anything that hits like this. No, I don't know anything. That feels like this kid. Underlit by savage fire, motorway Casablanca, where the tunnel to suburbia is opening soon.
It's beautiful.
And the lone shooter lies unseen on the rooftop and stares into the abyss. I don't know anything that feels like this. No, I don't know anything that hits like this. No, I don't know anything. Feels like this kid.
Yeah, it definitely feels like we're working to a conclusion. And like the repeating of I don't know anything, it's like it's like you could interpret that as like a frustrating thought, but he brings it in a way that is like more calming and like accepting that he doesn't know anything. Like he doesn't know anything about life, he doesn't know anything about death or what happens after death. It feels very accepting, and that's why I feel like we're working to a conclusion. The Sweet Prince. Just makes you feel like you're on the other side of the world, dude. So I think AJ, if you pronounce that, if I pronounce that the right way, is the person on the flute, and Anushka is the person on the sitar or on the harp, because I'm in the harp now. He's only got 7,000 listeners. That's crazy.
So I pretend they gone away. Sweet prince, don't be sad. You were never meant to be here. And the sword you hold in your hand, well, it's mighty blow will set you on your pattern path into the next life.
Oh my God.
I found myself by your bedside.
Wow.
Looking out across the void, I was trying to say I love you, but you just looked the other way. Sweet prince, don't be sad. You were never meant to be here. And the sword you hold in your hand, well, its mighty blow will set you on your pattern path into the next life.
Going into the next life. Sorry I'm not talking that much during these last few songs. I'm just enjoying the music, to be honest. Look how pretty this sounds. Oh my God. Wow. Beautiful. I definitely need to listen to this again with the lyrics open because I want to catch what they're talking about more than I'm doing right now. That was The Sweet Prince. That was a beautiful song. I think we're going into the last track, right? Yeah, The Sad God. Wow. Oh, wow. Listen to this. Oh, it's done. The Sad God, last track, featuring Black Thought, AJ Prasanna, and Anushka again. These AJ and Anushka are on this a lot. They must have like fully helped with producing this album. I think he's just gonna let us waddle out of this.
I gave you dreams, you wrote the story. I gave you white sails to reach the sun. I gave you atoms, you built a bomb. Now there is nothing, and I have gone. No more mountain, no more song, no more presents up into space. Only screens left to see your face.
Yeah, I got the intel through the inkwell. You do well when you think well.
Yes.
People more likely to try to give you hell when you bring hell. It ain't got to begin well, but it's all well if it end well. And end well, a man still gotta mean well and intend well, even in hell. You were dating misery's friend of a friend, girl. The guard fell, your light broke through the hard shell of an incel, trapped inside of a statue. Scratch vinyl in the back room, accumulating in a vacuum, and ruminating in the bathroom. Just an illustration and a tattoo. Blood moon, blue black moon. Even if they let me into heaven, I would probably just move back soon. That Dracula Nosferatu. Ooh la la Sassoon. Lay Ms. Rob, one little nod at you and I got you. Type shit to lay a clap track to. I can't say it ain't factual. The master remain natural should be the answer when they ask you my advantage. The paradise you were handed like a paradise, and I'm living with uninhibited, unlimited terabytes of.
Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
I gave you blue skies, sweet fantasy. I gave you poppies for melody. I gave you white cells, you weaponized. I gave you garlands, you closed your eyes in paradise. In paradise.
Wow. 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 Beautiful. Beautiful. Jesus, that was beautiful. Oh my God. Sorry I didn't talk too much. I just didn't want to talk about over the music because it was so beautiful. And that last verse from Black Thought. Oh my god, I have to dive into him. I've listened to his music. Oh my god. Wow, this album was amazing. It didn't feel like an hour and 6 minutes. I've been recording for how long? Like 1 hour 20 minutes? Didn't feel like that. What a beautiful piece of music. I'm gonna say it might be album of the year contender already. With how beautiful and lush and pretty and deep and ambitious this was. Just in the way it sounds, like all these sounds and instruments and aspects from all over the world. Like mainly, of course, the Indian sounds to it, but it was beautiful, and all these features that I didn't know yet, but I know now. That's beautiful, man. Just bringing all these people together, and then the thematics of it, like the first part being quite frustrating and sad, and then the second part feeling like totally like enlightened and at peace with himself and with probably with themselves and the passing of their loved ones. Beautiful, wow, beautiful, man. Oh God, I enjoyed this a lot, as you might see from the reaction. But that was so pretty, dude. Oh, and the way it sounds as well. Like if you're gonna make an hour and 6 minute album, do it like this, because I can be quite critical of artists bringing out very long albums, like in track time, in track listing. But I don't mind it if you do it like this, because you keep me engaged all the way, and you switch it up, and I feel like I'm going through something, and at the end it's like cathartic as this is. I don't mind. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm happy I listened to this. Oh God, that was amazing. Need to listen to it again, because this genuinely might be album of the year contender. It's gonna be high up there. It's only February though. I don't know what's coming, but yeah. Oh, I love this. I enjoyed this a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Let me know what you thought of the album in the comments down below. Give this video a like, a thumbs up. It helps a lot. Thank you very much. Subscribe if you're new. Welcome. And check out all my things in the description. And yeah, great album. See you guys next time. Peace.